The woman he's groping, and it's just as bad because she was serving our nation. She's a KABC reporter out of Los Angeles named Leanne. I'm looking at it on my screen here. Leanne Tweeden. She was passed out from exhaustion because she was on her 9th USO tour, meeting with and entertaining the troops. And when she passed out from exhaustion, Franken moved in. And she's written a scathing account on her website of what Franken did to her in 2006. This is irrefutable. Let me put my former law enforcement hat on for a second. This is arrestable. This is irrefutable evidence. You have a very credible complaining victim and photographic evidence. It doesn't get any better than this for investigators and prosecutors.
Yeah, that's a very good point. And thank you for the factual corrections. I literally just saw the photo moments ago and wanted to jump in on the conversation. Thank you for correcting me. So you're right. This woman was not a servicewoman in terms of she was not a soldier herself, but in a way what she was doing was just as noble. She was going on tour
Absolutely.
to entertain the troops and keep morale high. That's just as noble, isn't it, John?
Oh, absolutely. And listen, if you speak to some of these entertainers, I've got some friends who are celebrities who have toured with the USO. They're not back behind the lines. Oftentimes, they're right there. And it's very easy for a mortar attack or a sniper to hit where they're performing. So they're putting themselves literally in the line of fire. In that context, they're serving our nation as much as the troops are who are watching them. You know, for that hour or 2 hours. This is a very commendable thing. What Franken did is despicable.
Yeah. And even if it had not been a noble woman who was literally passed out from exhaustion entertaining the troops, even if it was a nobody, Al Franken thought it was appropriate to go in for a grope. And to take a photo of it like a victory shot. I wonder how many other photos in Al Franken's secret album he has, and I wonder if he thinks about it when he's written one of his hundreds of statements over the years about what a feminist he is and what a brute that Donald Trump is. And I mean, I'm not saying that only leftists are pervs and creeps. I'm not saying that. But there's an awfully high correlation between men who publicly preen how sexually enlightened they are and how they actually live their life. That's an excerpt from my daily TV show, The Ezra Levant Show. Normally it's behind a paywall, but I thought you'd like this video, so we put it on YouTube. If you want to subscribe to watch the daily show every day, including always 2 interviews a day, and I read my hate mail, just click on this screen and become a premium member.